Ahoy there, sailors! I'm thinking about making that my new catchphrase. I don't know if it's going to stick or not. It's going to take some getting used to. But anyway, my name is Dalton Rellinger. Welcome back to Sailwind. In the previous episode, it was a 3-hour long video. We sailed around the entirety of the Emerald Archipelago. And in this video, it will likely be another long one because we are heading to Happy Bay again. Reason being is because this right here. This right here is what I'm after. We're going to make some serious money in this particular video, and I'd rather just go get Happy Bay out of the way. So, let's see here. The wind is blowing that way, which means we'll be able to get away from the dock nice and easy. So we've got 4 crates of tea, and we've got some mail. So we should be, of course the wind's going to be difficult to mess with. Get away from the dock. Thank you. Okay, and let's also go ahead and release this one. And that should be good enough for now. So yeah, we've got 4 crates of tea, and we've got 1 thing of mail heading up to Happy Bay, which is good enough for me. Money isn't really a huge issue anymore, considering I've got a stove, I've got a fishing pole, I've got fishing hooks, I've got firewood. And pretty much the most expensive thing that I'm going to have to buy from this point on is going to be probably water and maybe like food preserves of emergency food, like this cheese here. This brings back memories. Maybe once we get done with the mail courier, I'll actually go back to being another tea merchant. But probably with a twist this time. I might start off in the All-Ankh region. And the sailor there kind of follows rumors about where the tea actually comes from. Just an idea. Okay, I'm going to need to be kind of careful with how we go about doing things here. Admittedly, maybe I should just wait until we're around the island to mess with this one. That works for me. We'll just wait. Because sooner or later, we're going to have to, like, flip the sails around. And admittedly, I could have waited until morning to do this, but oh well. We're going to be traveling at night, regardless. I guess I could have bought some rum, but yeah, well. Rum will just make you more... It'll make you get tired a lot quicker. Admittedly, I could buy a pipe. I haven't done that. Really, I'm anti-tobacco in real life because I've watched what it's done to several members of my family. Not like immediate family, but like aunts and uncles. I've had some people who have passed away because they were like heavy smokers. So I'm kind of anti-tobacco. So I'll have to get past that before I start like really doing like any kind of smoking or anything like that in the game. I understand that, you know, it has benefits to your fatigue or your energy and among other things, but whenever you're against something, it's kind of hard to go into it, even if it is just a video game at the end of the day. Okay, so where is the map? So one thing we could do is we could find the Serpent Isle, and we can pretty much just like sail directly north from Serpent Isle, and we should pretty much be smack bang on for Happy Bay. I think that's a strategy that I had in the past. So yeah, it might be something that we do. But seeing as how I'm already getting tired, I guess I'll go ahead and sleep. And hopefully I'll see you guys whenever it's morning. Morning of the first day, we are almost to Serpent Isle. I have caught one fish so far. And, beautiful morning. Oh, got another fish. Aw, man. You're supposed to go on the stove. I could smoke them, but I'm probably going to be eating most of these fish, like, right off the bat anyway, so... Alright. Here we go. Boop. Lovely. Now... we can cook them. Let's just continue doing that. The sails are still catching a decent amount of wind. Very good, very good. I think I've got the sails reasonably at the same angle. So we should have a pretty straight line from here to Happy Bay. Of course, the wind can kind of push us further to the west. But this time, I'm going to be keeping a very, very close eye out. And I now know the mistake that I made from last time. I thought whenever we landed on the... what the heck is the name of that rock? Someone said it by its name in the Steam discussions, and I completely forgot it. But yeah, whenever you find that rock, you need to sail like directly west instead of continuing to go southeast. I guess I just got my directions mixed up, or I misunderstood, or something. Anyway, we'll be finding Happy Bay this video, regardless. The only thing that I might be kind of nervous about might be my water supply, but I think we should have enough. And my cheese I'm not going to touch unless, like, nothing is biting on the fishing hook, so we should be good for food. And I've got 3 basically full crates of firewood. There we go. Are you guys done yet? Nope. Alright, so we are heading a bit too far to the northeast. We want to be heading basically directly north from here. Like, just straight north. Just keep it straight north for as much as possible. Which means we could probably... let the sails fly a little bit. There we go. You know what? Just so we have all sails helping us out, let's just go ahead and release this thing. It doesn't help too much, but it's at least something. Oh, here we go. I just need to wait for this thing to finish. It looks like it is getting darker. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Here. Nope, still raw. Now it's cooked. Okay. Now we can catch something else. Now maybe I should wait for the fire to go out. That is one thing that would be really cool for a frozen or Arctic area, is you'd have to have a constant fire going on your ship in order to keep warm. I think I just saw raindrops. Or maybe I'm just seeing things. I don't know. This area is probably like the main area where you're going to encounter storms. Okay, let's bring this in a little bit. Then we can also do the same for you. This fire burns for a very long time. If we get really lucky, we might catch some eels. Eels are very good. They will fill you up the most out of any fish that you can catch. I wonder how eel would taste in real life. I'm going to be honest, I think I'd be kind of scared to try it. But I'm not really a huge seafood person either. Every fish that I've had, it was just... bleh. I couldn't get into it. Come here, little fishy, fishy fish. Come here. Stop being shy. All I want to do is eat you. It's not going to be that bad. I'm going to cook you and eat you, and you're going to enjoy it, whether you like it or not. Alright, you need to be brought in just a little bit. Yeah, more or less, we were heading straight north. Which is exactly what we want. I'm going to sail with you guys until we get out of the actual archipelago itself, and then I'll probably do some cuts and things, because sailing on the open ocean, there's just really not much to see. It's basically just going to be me, like, constantly fighting with the sails and checking the compass and all that kind of stuff, so there's really no need to make the video longer than it needs to be. No, that's not an eel. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I got lucky there for a split second. Like, I might start smoking that instead, but no. That fishing hook didn't last very long. I thought I had one more. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to put you out of the way somewhere, probably over here. Maybe not that much. That should do about right. Yeah. One more turn on that. Alright. Should probably go ahead and start cooking these because I will get hungry sooner or later. No need to let these go to waste. Oops. Actually, you know what? You can just go there. I wonder, probably not, but I wonder if you can smoke something and then, or not smoke, but you can cook something and then smoke it to preserve it. Probably not. It's probably a very bad idea. Heck, you know what? I'm going to look that up. Because I don't really know much about cooking in general. Let's see here. Huh. Didn't really find the answer I was looking for, but I'll look it up off screen probably. Uh, Kind of not super energetic today because that I did a 3 hour video yesterday, which should be up today. The reason I didn't upload on Monday was because Veterans Day. Um, and I should probably warn you guys that around Thanksgiving and Christmas, things are going to get kind of hectic, so the schedule might get kind of messed up, but it will come back. Probably like mid-January. And those are starting to turn. Not quite ready yet, though. We can go a bit further west. I don't really mind that. Okay, these are cooked. So I guess I'll just put these over here for now. I don't really need them yet. Maybe I should have bought some salt. If they're cooked, they should be fine for a little while. It took cheese 3 days to go bad, so we'll see how long it takes for fish. Yeah, so if we keep this current heading... that should be fine. Okay, so you're done. No sense in letting you burn. There we go. I'm already starting to get kind of tired again. Which is not a great sign, if I'm going to be honest. Not really a great sign. Oh well, the more we sleep, the faster the trip goes. And I am all for that. See how this other video is coming along, only at 71%. Okay. Maybe I just need to leave the web page up because it does... It seems like whenever you exit the actual web page, like not exit, but you just kind of minimize it, the uploading does stop. It's kind of strange how that works. It seems like we're starting to pick up some serious speed here. I like it. I do like it. The faster we go, the faster we get there, after all. Alright, where's the... There's some cooked tuna. I'm going to wait until the sun goes down, then I'll probably go to bed. And I'll see you guys in the morning at that point. And then after that... I don't know, I'll probably like show some of the more interesting things that happen, like I used to. But yeah. It only took us basically a day to actually get outside of the actual Isle circle here. It's a good omen. It is a good omen. Not really an omen of anything, but I'm just trying to make up content. Trying to find things to say. This is what a lot of people say whenever they're making YouTube videos, is just keep talking, keep people interested. I swear I keep seeing raindrops on occasion, but I only see like one, and then I don't see any others. Well, I guess I'll give you guys this fantastic view right here. Holy crap. You guys might not be able to see it on the video yet, but we have left the Emerald Archipelago well behind us. Let's see if we can... Yeah. Like, you can just barely spot some of the islands over the horizon. We traveled that far overnight. That is insane. I really should have brought the, it has a specific name. I can't remember the name of it, but the gadget that tracks your speed. I really should have bought that and brought it with us so we could see how fast we were going right now. I'll just have to buy it whenever we get back. It's not hugely important. It is just kind of helpful, though. Actually, you know what? That's kind of good. We do want to be pointing a bit further to the west. So on that note, I might bring this in a little bit more, as well as this one. Because the way I understand this is you technically can turn the ship just by rotating the sails whenever you have a setup like this. The mizzen sail, the stern sail, will turn the bow of the ship. It'll turn you upwind, but this will turn you more downwind. So if you want to turn, downwind, you want to turn this one. If you want to turn upwind, you can use this one. That's the way I understand it. Actually, you know what? That is about right. If we can keep this kind of heading, we should hit Happy Bay, like, dead on. Maybe not quite. Because the wind is going to keep pushing us further to the west as it hits the hull, and, I have the sails maybe too far into the wind. But, more or less, we should see Happy Bay on the horizon, more or less dead in front of us. Sooner or later. So now that the sun's a bit further up, let's see if we can get a better look at... Well, can't see it because of the waves. I actually had someone bullying me in the comments section. They have been banned from the channel now. But yeah, I had someone bullying me in the comments section about having crow's nests on a ship this size. Like, I don't care if you disagree with me on some things, but I will not tolerate bullying. And I don't care if it's bullying towards me or if I see you bullying somebody else in the comment section. I'm not gonna tolerate it. I don't know if they've been banned to the point they can't watch videos, but I know they can't comment on the videos anymore, or maybe they can, but no one's going to see it, so you might as well just not write a comment. People. There's a reason I don't like people very much. There's a reason I am not a social person. Alright, well, there's really not a lot to do during the day, so I'll see you guys at night whenever I'm about to take my reading for our latitude area. Out of curiosity, does anybody know how much, like how many miles are in an actual square? Because I'm kind of curious, I'd like to know. Let's see, I don't think we can even see the Dragon Cliffs anymore. I'm scanning the horizon where they should be, and I don't see them. Like, we're not even 2 days out, and we've already left the Dragon Cliffs, like, clean behind. Oh, hello, these are done. Let's get these off before they actually start burning. And probably just put them here in the smoker, honestly. That'll work. That is, yeah, that's done. That's done, that's done. Okay. I've also changed our heading, by the way, just so you know. We are now heading more to the north by northwest. I don't want to sail too far to the west, but I think we were sailing too far north. We should... I thought I saw something there for a split second, but I guess it was just like the water loading in the distance, and I just saw a wave. Yeah, we should see Happy Bay before too long at this point, if we keep going at this click, because we are making some significant progress. This looks absolutely hilarious. And it looks like... I honestly wonder if this is better than having, like, all the sails on the same side. Because right now the wind is, like, well, it's not quite directly behind us, but it's pretty close to it. But I wonder if that's actually, like, more reasonable, because I brought this up in the previous video, so I haven't had a chance to read your comments on that video yet. But, yeah. It looks like this should work, technically, because this sail is getting wind completely unopposed. This sail is getting wind completely unopposed. Then the Genoa is also getting wind completely unopposed. It's, like, I look at this, and I think, this has to work. I'll keep it like this for a little while. It probably won't turn worth a crap, but we'll see how it does for a while. Okay. It's already too late in the day for me to show you the chronometer, or the chrono compass, but we should be on track. Whenever nighttime comes, I'll check the North Star and see where we are in terms of latitude. Because if we keep going at this pace, we should see Happy Bay, like, within maybe a couple of days. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let us take our first reading of the North Star. We're actually not far off. Like, we're at 34 latitude. Come tomorrow morning, we might actually see Happy Bay. Which is just nuts, because this might be the fastest I've ever gotten to Happy Bay. So on that note, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower down these sails so we don't sail directly past it. And I shall see you guys in the morning. Or at least whenever I see Happy Bay off in the distance. Okay, it is the following morning. Let us see if we can see Happy Bay off in the distance yet. Not that I'm seeing, but we're not far off. I feel it in my bones. What am I doing for thirst and food? I'm fine for now. Still got 2 fish I can eat. And I'll save the other one. Tell you what, let's continue fishing. I should probably make sure I'm actually still on the right course. Sailing may be a bit too far to the north. I'm going to sail a bit further. Maybe a bit harder to the northwest. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. I'll do some fishing, and I'll see you guys whenever something eventful happens. Whoa, hello. I caught an eel. Yes, please. Please and thank you. Means I don't really need to fish anymore for today. Yeah. Eels are the best things you can catch out at sea. At least that I'm aware of. Means now, pretty much all my time can go into navigation. Which works for me. That looks like it should be latitude 4. Looks like it, but it could be latitude 5, just barely latitude 5. We may have to sail a bit further west, which I'm fine with, but we'll wait until we get to the actual latitude point before we start making that decision. I want to put you down, please. Put you down. Yes, I will stand on the stove to put you down. Don't worry. Okay, so that's cooked. That's fine. And, okay, so it doesn't take long for cooked fish to go rotten. That's an experiment that we've just done. I think I just... Yeah, you can go overboard. Nobody wants you. So on that note, let's just go and eat this before it goes to waste. And then I can eat the eel before I go to bed or something. Okay, so on the note that we're maybe just well, we are heading a bit further west. Might make it a bit more aggressive to the west, though. Yeah, let's try that. Just like dead on northwest. That way we'll definitely get into the longitude 5 or longitude 4 area. Is this me or is the water bluer than it was before? I hate whenever the water loads in, and it loads in as a wave, because I start to think that maybe I see islands off in the distance. I'm not a fan of how cloudy it's getting either, to be fair. Also, you need to have a bit more fire, don't you? Can I still take a decent reading? Shouldn't be too far out of the way. Yeah, we're definitely not that far up. Let's see, that might be... Problem is, like, every second now the sun is getting further away from where it needs to be for this to work accurately, so... We'll see it. We should see it before long, and if nothing else, we will have the stars out tonight, hopefully. Yeah, the sun is going down one more time. I was honestly expecting to be at Happy Bay by now, but I'm being much more cautious this time. So far, I've seen no sign of Happy Bay or the Spire. I'm not going to see the Spire because I'm going too far west. But Happy Bay should be popping up sooner rather than later. So I've slowed us down a little bit. It's very possible I didn't go far enough west, or maybe I went too far west. I don't think I went too far west. I don't think that's going to be what's happened here. I'm either just, like, not close enough to see the island, or... I haven't gone far enough west. I think that's going to be what's going on here. Alright, so where is the quadrant? There you are. Of course, we're kind of in an awkward position here with the Genoa sail. I am still sailing in the right general direction, right? Yeah. Okay, so no worries there. Let me read the North Star, please. Okay, you know what, Mr. Genoa, you're going to have to get out of the way. Yeah, so we are on latitude 35. So we are in the right latitude. I'm either just not close enough, or I haven't sailed far enough to the west. The wind's starting to pick up, too. I think maybe I'll just wait for morning and then I'll kind of make a decision to figure out where the heck we are. At least we know we are in the right latitude. Yeah. Well, we shall see what happens in the morning. Oh. Hello. I see rocks. I'm pretty sure that is Happy Bay. So yeah, it was a case if I just wasn't close enough to it. There we go. Yeah, that's what I've been looking for. Okay, well, we can officially write off the fact that I skipped Happy Bay last time. I've more or less made it now. How am I doing in terms of thirst and hunger? I am... Probably wouldn't hurt to catch at least something. I haven't even touched my cheese or anything, so I'm good in terms of my emergency food. Oh wow, that was fast. If you'd like to be another eel, that would be fantastic. And also, the video that was supposed to be up yesterday should be coming up here before too long. I might just release it a bit early. It's going to be a 3-hour-long video. Catch another one. Might as well just catch 3. Reel it in a little bit so I don't have to fight so much. But yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed this video, this journey. This was very fun. We haven't encountered even a single storm yet. Knock on wood, not my mouse pad. Knock on wood. Someone actually asked me to do a tutorial video for this game to help people out. And I might do that. I might do that after this series is done. I'll make a tutorial about starting off in probably the Alank region. I personally prefer starting off in Astron, but I understand that the ship might be a bit tedious for new people. I went really far out there. Holy crap. Okay, there we go. And once again, that was very, very quick. That's another eel. Holy crap. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Give me the eel. Thank you. Remember in the Team Merchant series whenever I almost died coming to Happy Bay? That was... that was an adventure. But admittedly, back then I had the Cacum, and I did not enjoy the Cacum at all. I was ready to get rid of that thing as quick as possible. Oh, I'm dreading the Cacum only challenge. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Oh, that'll probably be like the last challenge I actually do. Right, well, we're still quite a ways out. It's a lot further away than it looks. So I will see you guys whenever we get closer. All right, we are pretty much right next to Happy Bay now. Oh, hello. Wait, it's burnt? Are you sure about that? That doesn't look burnt, but whatever. Such a waste. I got busy reading something on the internet, then I just kind of zoned out. Anyway, let us make a turn to starboard, and... Are we sure this is burnt? That it filled me up. I'll take it. Okay, so the ship's not wanting to turn, so let's just go ahead and lower this. We don't really need it anymore anyway. Truth be told, I could probably also just get rid of the square sail too. And alrighty. Let's bring this in. Happy Bay is unique in that it features a mixture of cultures. You'll get buildings that are from Astron as well as the Emerald Archipelago on this island. As you can see from the Emerald Archipelago, a lot of the buildings are made of wood, whereas Astron, a lot of the buildings have like a Southern European feel to them. This video is only going on for an hour. That's... Admittedly, like a lot of the time, I wasn't recording. But it only took me, like, maybe... How long did it take me to get to, Okay, so, yeah, it took me 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 days. Well, technically 5 days to get to, Happy Bay. Which is pretty quick, all things considered. This thing does not like to turn. Alright, let's put you there, and then... can put you up here. Alright, so let's get the mission out of the way first. We still have 13 days. Do I want to use the cart for this? Problem is, using the cart is actually fairly expensive. I'm not sure if it'd really be worth it in the end. Drop that off, and then... It doesn't say how much it's going to cost. Oh, well, I can just do this. I'm going to assume there's an inn on this island. It'd be kind of silly if there wasn't. So I'll just restock on my supplies and stuff there. Do 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 do. Alright, last bit of cargo. Tea. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We are definitely making money now. I still have some of this, so... Actually, I think I got that from the mission. So, let's do this, and... Okay, am I doing this right? No, I did not do that right. Okay, so... Then exchange, because we don't need this kind of currency anymore. Now then, see if there's a inn on this island, which presumably there would be. Yeah, this is new. Okay. Hello, this is fancy. Is there another room? Nope. But there is this guy up here. 196 Emerald Dragons. I guess that's cheaper than the Dragon Cliffs. Okay. What do we do from here? Considering I've already been to, like, all of the Emerald Archipelago, I could set sail for the Firefish Lagoon. Although, ideally, I'd like to have a mission that goes there so I remember what coordinates it is. It's not very far away from the Firefish... Oh, here we go. Mail to Firefish Town. 3,000 Emerald Dragons, which is fine. Is there anything else that's going there? No, it's just this piece of mail. Okay. It's due in 27 days, which is fine. Let's go ahead and accept this. And maybe on our way by the Dragon Cliffs, we can stop and get some more mail. Maybe we'll stop at Newport and Serpent Isle. I don't know if we'll go back into the capital city itself, but we shall flipping see. I'm not going to do this today, though. I think this video's gone on plenty long enough, so if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you want to see more content from me, consider subscribing, because I will have more on the way very soon. I'm going to try and get back into the swing of things, and start uploading again on, you know, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I'd like to start doing some live streaming at some point, but I don't know if my internet can really handle it for too long. I thought about maybe doing a live stream series of Oblivion, or maybe even like Ravenfield, but we'll see how things go. Once again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and God bless. I'll see you in the next video. By the way, take care of yourselves too. Bye-bye.